Y'all knows before yes. Now you got Chrisean Raw that went live with her one of many boyfriends that she continuously says that she's not with and then gets back with because she just wants to make Blueface jealous. She completely and utterly embarrassed herself. I mean, stuck her finger up her nose as if nobody was there. It's just the dignity for me. It's the code of ethics. You know, she's gonna do, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Anything for the do. All up, oopsie doopsie, oopsie doops. Like, this is ridiculous. I want y'all to get right into it. Check it out.
Y'all like 3 characters.
Hey,
listen.
Look at that. Watch it again.
Like 3 characters. Hey,
I'm
listen.
gonna pause it. The girl, look at this
Y'all
shit.
like 3 characters.
It's embarrassing to me. Anybody who behaves this way. But anybody that behaves that way is straight up foolish. And the Bible tells you if thou was to get a friend, prove him first. You know what you mean to prove first? Prove that that person is righteous. Prove that that person is for you. The Bible also states that some friends are there for their own occasion, meaning that they have their own agenda while they're around you. But you think she cares? Because the main reason for her to have somebody around is to use against Blueface, but that person can use her too because they can get clout off of her. But it's easy. And the whole thing is a play. How you notice that she did the 20v1 right after Blueface did it? They are all signed to the same managers, the same agents. They deal with the same people. Y'all got to realize in this celebrity world that people are all in cahoots with each other. And it's a big tornado. It's a big tornado, man. That's what it is. Y'all drink Sprite. I drink my Dew. That's what it
Hey,
is.
listen. Really be on here like, yo, funny as fuck. Hey, this nigga crazy, burger.
Look how happy this dude's smiling. And you got this girl digging all in her nose on live. I mean, you can't make this shit up. I mean, where is Junior this whole time? I mean, at the end of the day, she did do a video with Junior. So, but I'm gonna see what some people say in the comments about this shit first, and then we can move on to that. Put this up. What can make I guess they meant to say what can make you laugh, can make you cry. Save Junior, save Junior, save Junior. They talking about her. I can't believe it. They literally was about to set them up. They are good. Is he wearing her? Yes, that's he just like all these other betas, out there, they love to be underneath a woman that has a manly voice. I'm too funny, so bad. Don't play. I do. I sneeze. For real though. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real. For real plus for real equals 2. But it's just stupid, man.
Nigga crazy. He's
Wearing that chain, smiling like a goof. Man, you can't make this shit up at the end of the day. You cannot make this up. You can't make it up. I'm telling you, you cannot make this shit up. All right, let's see what's up here. Now you got Jaden and Carlissa hanging out together. Let's see.
Now it's like
It's giving Angelina Jolie.
It's the aftermath, but it's still cute.
Okay.
If it isn't,
John seen
like
it.
I said, Jaden's a fool.
He
too,
looked on
but
my
she just-
stories.
Who?
My son. He like, what
See, you
the
just
fuck?
know how to ruin a moment.
I was just saying, he seen your hair
Ain't
like
nobody
that.
was worried about that man.
Oh. They said I was bullying my son. Jaden, tell them how long.
If nobody worried about him, why you around his mom? You see how stupid Stewie sounds sometimes? I'm sorry I call it Stewie, but people used to call it Stewie. But at the end of the day, you see how silly she sounds? Ain't nobody worried about your son. Why you around his mom? Don't you have a mother? Don't you have family? Why you got to be around his family? Because it's obvious that you do give a fuck. And that you just want to be there so you can be with Blueface. You can be 101 Dalmatians looking like a good golden retriever. A shit dude. I'm like, this is what we got again. But like I was saying before, it's straight foolish. Chrisean is a type of individual that doesn't realize that also the Bible says that a good friend is medicine to the soul. And those that fear God shall find them. So when you fear the Lord, that's what the Bible says, fear the Lord and depart from what? Evil. To fear the Lord is the beginning of understanding. So when you look at all those things, respect, replace the word fear with respect. Respect the Lord is the beginning of understanding. See, when you start looking at it for what it is, people got to realize that Chrisean does not fear God, aka respect. She doesn't. It's all a joke to her. It's playing. But that's why she's going to continue in these cycles of life, these generational curses that would never go away. It would be a revolving door going backwards instead of forward. That's why, as a dream when one waketh, he will despise the image. You know why you despise the image of wickedness, of things when you awake out of being sleep? When you awake out of this matrix, you realize the Bible even tell you when those that open up the wound of the matrix, the Bible even tells you that when you open up the wound of the matrix, when you awake, you will see things for what they are, and you will unveil a lot of this bullshit, and you will no longer like it. You will no longer be conformed to the world and the things in it. You will hate it. So that's why I'm saying at the end of the day, the Bible even tells you that the Lord loves Jacob and he hated Esau. So it lets you know that the Lord hate all sin. So we got to realize what's going on in this world today, but people don't give a damn like Chrisean.
Really heartbroken for real, because it's like, where the food? I was hungry, and then why everybody get pretty just to go look in a mess? Really heartbroken.
Shit is just stupid. Like her whole get down, everything about her is built off of carnal. It's like it's carnality. It's all scoffer. It's all trivial, frivolous. It's never anything with value. That's why the Bible says, be what? Fruitful. The righteous are the tree of life. You're not fruitful at all. For real, for real. For real, for real. I do care. For real, I do care. But straight up foolish, man. Now, this is her with Junior. I mean, this is what I like to see. But not her kissing on Junior. Them lips been all over men's toes. Probably had fungus. Is that fungus or it looks green? You might no, it's not fungus. You know, I don't got athlete's foot. At least I think I don't. And then she's like, well, it's not fungus, it's Mountain Dew, and I love to. Let's do it. That's what it is. But I like to see her with Junior, but those lips just been all over the place. Lordy.
Why you can be kissing? All right.
Look,
Mwah.
so God. Look, Junior. And look, feet. Is this like some symbolic shit? She put her son's feet in her face the same way she put others men's feet in her face. Like, what in the heck? Is she have some weird ass foot fetish, even having her own son's foot? Well, no matter who feet it is, I just love toes and bows and toes. No, we don't got time for that shit, man. We need something else. We don't need her to be treating Junior like she do those other dudes, having the foot in the face style. Like we don't want to see that no more. Damn, it's just wild. Man. And she go out there embarrassed.
Which one is her?
She looks so
Hanging around the whole
different.
bunch. Like I said, man, some people are only your friend for an occasion, but a good friend is medicine. A good friend is medicine. And those that fear the Lord will find them. And this is what happens in life. And people don't realize this is foolish. But I want to go back to this video and read the comments real quick. Let's see what's up. He just kissed the whole block. I just said, damn. Why doesn't he talk? Yeah, we already know that. I never seen him walking or talking. That is true. But we already know these things. Never seen this baby and a kid decorate a room. Always hotels. Exactly. I talked about this time and time again. Like, it's unfortunate that he has to, be in Airbnbs and hotels and things of that nature and be subjected to those things. This is what happens when the individual does not care. You know what I'm saying? But it's just messed up. He literally just kissed the whole block. Like he did. His mom lives been everywhere. That is disgusting. Sucking on men's toes and you'll kiss your son in the mouth. Like so casually too. It's like, come on, man. That's why I say a wicked woman wipe her mouth and say she did no wrong. Come on, man. Snares and nets. Snares and nets. Come on now. We gotta realize, just like with David, Saul wanted to make Michal basically a snare and net to David's progress. The devil will always send a counterfeit your way. Just like when it came down to Delilah, with Samson, the whole time, he looking at the lust. Even the Bible says, do not stumble after a woman's beauty, the same vice versa. And you look at core values, look at the deep rooted nature that they have with the divine, but he didn't do that. He chased after what was on the outside. And then that's why in the end, he ended up becoming separated from God, losing all his strength and losing his life. We got to pay attention to those things. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this, because this is just straight up crazy. And I'm up out of that.